Hey guys, so today we are going to be making a giant gansito. For those who don't know what a gansito is, it is a Mexican snack cake similar to a Twinkie that is covered in chocolate. You will need 1 pound cake, and you can do store-bought or make your own at home. It's the choice is yours. You will need about half a cup of strawberry jelly. Make sure it's jelly and not jam. You're going to need about a cup of whipped topping and about 3/4 a cup of fluff, marshmallow fluff, and a little bit of chocolate sprinkles. And this is what we're aiming for. And you're gonna need melted chocolate. I used about a bag of chocolate and I melted it over a double broiler. You can also melt it in the microwave, but you want to be careful because chocolate scorches very easily in the microwave. Also, to get it a little bit more smooth, because you want this consistency, you can add a little bit of oil at a time, stirring after each addition, but please make sure not to overdo it or you will end up with something that's super oily and then you're going to end up with a greasy gansito and nobody wants that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pound cake and we're going to slice it into 3 slices down the middle. So go ahead and slice the cake. There we go. Now we have 3 slices. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to mix our whipped topping with our marshmallow fluff in a separate bowl. And we're just going to whisk this together. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to separate the layers, and on the first bottom layer we are going to add our jam. And we're just going to spread it out. Now we're going to add the second layer on top of that. This top layer we're going to add our whipped topping and fluff mixture. And then you're going to add the last top layer on top. And now, very quickly, before we pour our chocolate on top, you want to make sure the cake is sitting on top of a wire rack like this. It's called a cooling rack. And you want to make sure that's on top of a cookie sheet lined with wax paper. That way when the chocolate drizzles on top, it falls on the wax paper and it's easy to clean up. So we're going to go ahead and pour our melted chocolate on top. And you want to make sure the melted chocolate is cooled down just a little bit because you don't want it to melt our cake. Now you want to go ahead with our chocolate sprinkles and sprinkle them right on top. Now we're going to go ahead and just let this cool down for a bit, and we'll be back when it's all cooled off. Here's our finished gansito. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty close. So we're going to go ahead and cut into it and see what it looks like on the inside. Ta-da! And then let's compare it to the original gansito. So here's our giant gansito cut in two. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.